We're back, Chris.
I can't believe it. I can't believe we're here.
You.
Amazing.
We
Wow.
We missed you. I was just thinking about you because I have a present I didn't send you.
Great.
I'll tell you what it is. It's a little Batman light. It's an LED Batman light of the proper
sweet.
bat signal, the proper bat emblem.
I love it.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Great.
I sent you something. Your wife commented on it. It was Lord of the Rings related.
Yes. Yes. Hey, man, I wish we could talk about what we talked about before the show.
But we can't.
But we
right
really
now.
can't right now.
I think this is all going to leak on Reddit. I think
it
when
will.
Doomsday comes out, almost every big plot point and every cameo and every secret will be revealed, and it'll be kind of disappointing for that reason. Balrog, let's go.
Oh, what the heck's going on in this screen?
Also, I gotta
X-ray girl. Is that your monitor? Hang on a second. Can you see my computer? Do we look okay to you guys?
Yeah, you look fine.
Okay.
To me.
Look on my computer, X-ray girl.
What is it?
X-ray girl, do you only have one monitor? She has
two. She's muted.
She's muted. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I have major splotches on your monitor, but we look fine on stream.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I was saying.
My monitor, we look like we're in a microwave.
Can I show? Just for
share screen.
Hang on.
I can share my
You guys got to bump that volume up to 78. X-ray girl.
Was it a little low?
Yep.
I put it at 75.
Are we having tech problems already?
No, there's no problem. It's funny what he's experiencing.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you just quickly.
What?
Right?
That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm doing red face. What is this?
You're completely red.
Maybe that's weird.
So weird.
Let me just say, one of my favorite memories over the holiday was I spent New Year's Eve at home because I always watch the Rose Parade in Pasadena. So I have a very chill New Year's night. Was watching you reading a $2 super chat at a super chat square up nooner on New Year's Eve. I don't know if you were aware there was a holiday at New Year's Eve, Gary.
There was?
Yes. It was just like, you're reading super chats on New Year's Eve? And of course, and I don't know who was more pathetic, you for reading them or me for watching?
You mean like I was doing the Stranger Things review, right?
Right.
And I wasn't acknowledging when the New Year's because I was so into like the review. I'm like, yeah, Happy New Year. I missed it 10 minutes ago.
Like, did Gary just read a $2 super chat? Like, and it's New Year's? Like, and I think in your time zone.
It's another fucking day, man.
Oh my God.
I mean, I was asleep at like 9:30, so I don't know what's worse than.
Let the kids get their first DUI. I stay home on New Year's.
I have had a lot of New Year's Eves now. So have you. And
yes, I'm good.
I was honored and privileged to bring it in bitching about Stranger Things in the middle of the night. I had the best job in the world. Thank you.
Well, my greatest joy is I didn't watch any of the seasons after season 1. And hearing you guys talk about it, like on FNT, I'm like, I dodged a bullet.
Nothing's wrong with the $2 super chat. What he was trying to say, Teltron, is I should have said, "Hey, it's midnight. Happy New Year" before I read it. But I was like,
before you read a $2
locked in.
Appreciation for a $2 super chat. Don't get me wrong, or $1.99, whatever it is. But the fact that you're like didn't even say anything about the New Year. That's what made me laugh.
Yeah, why is my sound low? On that, hang on, guys.
Well, we too low.
We too low.
I did see. You can just listen. I saw Pluribus.
Yeah.
Every episode. I really love the premise of the show. Carol drives me nuts. Kind of a self-absorbed in the midst of want to solve this problem, which
is that better?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry.
So I love Pluribus, but I have questions.
Oh no, I'm with you.
I have so many questions. Couple
God
things.
Damn it! Is this a fucking Brave thing? Hang on, Chris.
Sure. Oh, you're on Brave. I'm still on Chrome.
It's bouncing around my volume. Yeah, it's doing that.
Oh, should we go back to Firefox? It'll still work. It will still work. I just opened a new. You can see I didn't delete the window. So
okay. I mean, I could just have my finger holding the volume button the whole time.
So let me open up Firefox. Then.
So what?
So here we go.
Yeah. Windows 11 sucks balls, and it does this thing where the volume bounces around.
Okay, I'm gonna open up Firefox, and then we'll stream from that. Yeah. Okay, we can't hear Gary while that's
it's literally popping my volume down now.
Okay.
Check. Now it stopped.
Okay. So should we just
keep that ready? Keep that ready. Fucking hell, man.
Hey,
I hate that.
It's good to be back with technical problems.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Gary stream without some.
I gotta call Neon, and he's got to help me get rid of Windows. Fuck this fucking Windows. I already got rid of Chrome. Chrome is garbage. Okay, so where were we? Oh, Pluribus.
Pluribus. I really love the show, and I'm frustrated with the show, especially the way it ends. I won't talk spoilers. You've seen the whole thing. It was fun to watch a show like recreationally rather than like I have to watch it. For example, I'm seeing Starfleet Academy this weekend. I'm getting all the episodes. So Gary, next time I speak to you, I will have seen Starfleet Academy.
Nice.
Which we should watch. Can we watch some of that red carpet? I can cue it up while we're waiting.
Yeah.
Sure. If you know
Disbrew's out there and he can get me the timestamp of when fucking hell, man. Okay, like switch. Sorry. This is going to drive me crazy because the volume.
I can see it. I can see it. Okay. I'll open up Mozilla.
I'll go to one of my favorite moments. We don't even need audio. I want you to tell me who this is. I'll share screen. Can I do that while you're?
Yeah.
I want to entertain the audience while we're. Who the fuck is this dude?
I fucking hate Windows.
Can you see this?
Oh, that guy?
Who the fuck is this dude?
That's a dude?
Is he in the show? Well, he's got a beard, earrings, and a dress.
That doesn't mean anything.
I don't know what that means. And he's got some weird cowboy boots, I think. Space boots. Who dresses like this on purpose? It's not a look that's ever taken off.
We should be good now. Oh my god.
Here we go.
What is happening in this?
Alan is so sexy.
All right, forget that. Let's go back to Starfleet Academy.
Oh my god. I mean,
Thank you, X-Ray Girl, for the back rub. That was amazing.
Wait, that was me? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Well, it was two of you.
Every Asian is me.
Your twin sister.
The one I never knew about. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. So this is the Starfleet Academy premiere, which is at, I guess, some science museum in New York. And they held a premiere. I don't know who any of these characters are.
Well, Disbrew said that there's a hot mic on the interviewer who plays Uhura, who doesn't look anything like her, by the way. Like, does not look anything like her from Strange New Worlds. And he said something about, you could kind of hear her talking about her blood alcohol level.
Yeah, and not only that, she's not pronouncing the names of the characters, even the names of the actors, right?
Well,
they must have booked her last minute and said, "Can you just do the red carpet?"
She's talking about how drunk she is because she's like, "Okay, we're gonna party." Did you see the interview with Kurtzman? You see how pasty that dude looks?
Yes. It was so sad, dude. I watched this whole thing. I was texting you last night. I'm like, please, someone else feel my pain.
Oh, I went in and I missed the chat. I was gonna do some light trolling. Okay, so
oh please,
I didn't get there in time. But the girl who was in Lower Decks, the voice actress, I guess she's writing this show and producing it. But she had the best line. She's like, the fans are going to tear it apart, and that's their right as fans. But then she follows it up with, but we nailed it this year. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this is Uhura.
Yeah, looks just like her. Looks just like Nichelle Nichols. Totally.
Well, I have no problem with the actress on the show.
I don't have a problem with the actors. I have a problem with them casting somebody who doesn't look anything like Uhura.
Well, she's actually a very attractive woman in real life. On the show, they make her ugly.
Yeah.
They make her ugly on the show. Why do they do this? And one thing to notice, all the women, for the most part, the women are really attractive women dressed like, there's one woman, I don't know who she plays. She nearly see-through outfit. They comment on it, whatever. They're also sexy on the red carpet. In the show, they're all they thems. You know, they dress like a they them.
It's a Hollywood thing, clearly.
It's fucking weird. And Kurtzman,
I'm not saying she's not attractive, but I'm just saying she doesn't look like Uhura, like at all.
No, she doesn't. They picked someone completely,
and she looks Uhura. Like fat in the show, and not here.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, this actress in real life, those outfits are not complimentary. Anyways, I mean, I'd go full mini skirt. You know, let's go mini skirt. But
yeah,
I was.
When did they, wait a minute. When did they incorporate the miniskirts? Because they must have done that at some point after Strange New Worlds.
If you know the real story behind the miniskirts, I know you do.
I do.
That it was the women on the show that wanted miniskirts because it was a symbol of rebellion during the turbulent 60s. And they thought, they were the ones. Not Gene Roddenberry, he's I'll be polite. He's kind of a horn dog. That Gene Roddenberry. He's a bit of a horn dog. Oh my God. He's doing the Vulcan symbol with his hands. Who is that actor? Oh my God. Anyways, Gary, by the next time I talk to you, I'll have seen Starfleet Academy. And let me check what the embargo is on it. I've got the email.
The minute it comes out.
And by the way, I am getting Wonderman this weekend and Starfleet Academy.
Wow.
So what's the embargo on Wonderman?
Embargo on Wonderman. Social lifts 122. Review lifts 126 at 9 a.m. Alan and I will have seen it and talk about it.
So that's a day before.
I know. I saw you guys watch the trailer on Real BBC. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that's not grabbing me. I feel like what it is, the things that are being discussed in Wonderman would have been funny 2 or 3 years ago, but it's now. And what they're commenting on isn't ironic or funny, it's real. They can't get and this is also other stuff I'm hearing. They can't get actors that want to do Marvel movies. It used to be everyone wanted to do a Marvel movie. Now it's like a kiss of death.
Now you got to pay. Yeah.
Even directors, like, what the point is, Marvel is having a problem attracting talent. That's what's happening now. That's why they're going to the old, the veterans bench, I believe. They can't get A-listers, like B-listers, C-listers. You know?
No, they can't. And it's because of the reputation that they have earned over the last 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years. But I don't have timestamps, but if you
let me scrub through.
If you start with her, right?
Yes.
If you go back and start with her, and a girl again, she's the one from Lower Decks.
She's from Lower Decks?
Yeah, she's the voice actress from Lower Decks.
And she's writing on the show.
Yeah.
Here's what it's just so weird. Like watching this last night, it is so.
I'm pretty sure that's her.
And
I could be completely wrong, but
the show is so gay and feminine. It's not. There's not even a balance. It's one thing like Star Trek has always had strong, well-written female characters.
That's the gym teacher right there. Not this one. No, the black lady was.
The black lady is the gym teacher.
Yeah,
yeah.
she's the gym teacher. I don't know what. I don't know if there's a better description, but she was leading the physical fitness in the trailer.
Oh my god! But
the female
just,
Genadar.
I'm glad that
dude,
1,000 years in the future. I'm glad. It doesn't affect any. I don't care. That latest trailer, they're doing what Marvel did. Oh. Remember when the Shang-Chi promos came out and your new Avenger and they referenced everybody else?
Well, remember the Marvel's trailer?
They did that with all these trailers.
But the Marvel's trailer was the worst because they tried to insinuate that it was linked to Thanos. And
right.
It was just a lie. They did the same thing with the trailer, mixing in everybody like Cisco and Spock and Worf and Picard, and then they mixing their voices in with Michael Burnham is just such an abomination. But you know, Kurtzman rolls up. Go back to the beginning where they're talking to the first person. So yeah, when you see Kurtzman later, he's gotten to make so much Star Trek, and every minute he makes destroys the legacy, and I just don't think it'll ever come back. I don't care how long it rests. Usually it's like maybe if it rests, but all the Star Trek he made, it muddies the waters, and we can't unsee it, although most people haven't seen it, but they're not going to like erase it from canon. They should. If the Ellisons had a brain, and I say Ellisons because, listen, daddy and son are both on this venture, especially with him recently backing his second bid with Warner Brothers with cash, which got denied, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix doesn't want to be bought by Paramount. They just don't.
Yeah.
Or they don't want to buy. I'm sorry. They Warner Brothers doesn't want to be bought by Paramount. They want to be bought by Netflix. They want to be bought by Netflix.
By the way,
and there's more
Gary,
cash involved anyway. So,
quick note.
Yeah.
This live stream got 10,700 views.
I think there was at the time I was watching like 300 people watching.
Yeah,
it might have gone up.
I watched it live,
too.
But the fact that this gets as many views as a normal Film Threat live stream, I'm not putting down my channel, like,
no,
but that's what we get. We get about 10,000 on a live stream.
The amount of money they spent producing this live stream, they'll never get it back, and that's something that Hollywood just can't compete against. Broadcast news can't compete against that. Nobody will be able to compete against that because, for one, it's especially when it's news and promotion like this, it's who gets there first matters. And if you can do something, it doesn't even have to be polished. People don't care anymore. Like all this shit is, like you said, this is for the actors.
Yeah,
this is a total waste of money.
To placate their egos. Yeah. We're going to have a big premiere.
So what you're doing is you're spending a ton of money. You have Bill Nye, the fake science guy right there, clown.
Right.
And they're spending a ton of money to get all these people, ton of money on the for the party. And it's for the actors to have their little ego boost, little dopamine rush and ego boost. All these people, all these media people are from sites nobody reads anymore and nobody cares about anymore.
And by the way,
I can see the red carpet like going away someday.
I can tell you for a fact that a lot of the photographers that are there are being paid to be there. They're paid by Paramount to show up and take photos.
I would not be surprised. Like, who would be rushing to go see and this is in New York. So you have to go and pay for parking or ride the train and not get murdered. But it's okay.
Yeah, try to get past some whatever protest is happening that people have been told to protest.
While they have to deal with their new relationship with private property.
Right. Oh my God, that video. That, you know what? I look at that video and my response is, I think I might have a new relationship with government.
You know what? That's a really good point.
Yeah, that.
Welcome.
I was
Come
so
over.
fucking offended. I might share another video with you. Here, I gotta find it.
So let's get to the real quick. What's her name?
Yes.
If Disbrew, if you're out there, if you have the timestamp for when she's,
because then we'll go full audio.
Yeah, we'll go full audio.
Yeah. Did you see the new trailer too for Starfleet Academy?
I did. Well, is there a newer one than a couple days ago?
A newer one that dropped like I think 2 days ago.
Okay, we saw that one.
It's okay. Yeah, where they reference,
Cisco and
yeah.
It's an abomination. All right.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's hear some volume here. Hang on. That's right
okay,
that's where she that's right where she was saying
I love it. The cast is so incredible.
Go back a little bit.
It's such an incredibly warm,
Go back a little bit. Right there.
That's fine. I'm here.
I like the
And here I have Star Trek alum Beckett Mariner, my loved one, Tawny Newsome, writer and co-producer. Big deal on Starfleet Academy. Tawny, how are you feeling?
I feel amazing. I'm so happy to see you.
So good to see you.
Focusing on seeing my friends.
That's the way.
I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to get dressed up. I want to see my friends. I want to drink 3 martinis, and I want to not remember my middle name.
I don't even know your middle name, so we're on a great start. Don't tell me, it'll be a surprise. Okay, let's talk Starfleet Academy. You have a writer credit, you have a producer credit. What are you excited for fans and Trekkies to know about this new batch of cadets? Starfleet Academy has been such a huge part of the Star Trek franchise. We're finally getting a moment to talk about it. What are you excited to share to fans?
I am excited for the fans to dissect absolutely everything that they hate.
They will do that.
Because it is a Star Trek rite of passage, and we know y'all are going to do it, and you're allowed to do it because that is your right as fans. Wow. Say whatever you want. We love it. I love it. The cast is so incredible. It's such an incredibly warm.
Gary, that's your intro to your video about this show.
Oh yeah, I clipped it the minute she said it. It's in my file.
Okay, should we keep going?
Keep going.
Smart group of writers that came together to make this, and I'm just like,
okay, she said smart.
I mean, with you in the room,
she
nobody
just said
can.
there's a smart group of writers that came together for this, and we can't miss.
By the way, I lost count of the number of nose rings I saw during this.
Dude, it was, if you walked through there with a magnet, you could just fucking lead everybody out. Like,
oh my God.
Yes,
I mean, I ain't say that, but you.
I did, and I'll say it 1,000 times because I love my friend and I'm so proud of her. Listen, I'm not going to keep up too much of your time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for.
What time?
Just, I don't know. Apparently.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Here, let's do rapid fire. Quick superlative game. You write for all the cadets and the kids. Who do you think is most likely to break character during a scene?
Oh, wow. I haven't been on set that much.
So she wrote for the show, and I haven't been on set that much.
I mean, Carice Brooks is.
I was also going to say Carice.
Carice is a straight up fool in the best way. So I feel like she.
Carice Brooks.
Okay, is Carice Brooks the autistic? I might have to be more specific. The autistic black one.
Interview. Oh, we
will get to that. Did you see how she was dressed? No. Holy shit.
Okay. All right.
You'd be cutting up a little bit. Yeah, maybe Paul, maybe a Paul Giamatti. Does he mess around?
I would love to see it.
I would love. That's what I would want.
Paul Giamatti, bro.
I'll make sure to pass that on.
I hope that was a good paycheck. I really do.
I think.
I love Paul Giamatti.
I love him.
Probably me or Rebecca. Rebecca. She's a big old trickster. I love her down. She's gonna hate that I said that. Love you, Rebecca. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep interviewing folks. It was so good to see you. Thank you for your time.
Should I go to that woman they talk about? Go to her interview, or I'll scroll through. You
scroll through and get to the guy with the purple. Get to the Klingon. Fuck Bill.
The Klingon. Oh, the Klingon. Oh, with that purple outfit. It's like purple.
Get to the Klingon who's got this deep voice in the show, and he's like, "Oh my god, I love being a Klingon. It's so great."
Oh my god,
that one is. And then Kurtzman. We have to do Kurtzman.
Yeah,
Here it is.
Right there.
Here we go. It's coming.
Hello, everyone. I am here with one of the stars of Star Trek Starfleet Academy, Karim Diane.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hi, honey. I'm not gonna act like I don't know him and I don't love him. We key in Canada, like it's a party. It's so good to see you.
We key in Canada, Chris.
Long overdue. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. You are doing incredible work on Starfleet Academy as Jaden, the Klingon who loves.
This right here, this image and this whole watching this red carpet. This is where Star Trek is. It's a completely feminized, super gay piece. Look, I have there's a lot of gay people I've met in my time, a lot of gay friends. They're not all flamboyantly gay. They're just, I'm gay, you know? In fact, one of my friends was Kevin Smith's bodyguard is very manly. He would be described as a bear, and he's like, I'm gay. I like guys. I'm just not into all that feminine shit. When they feature gay characters, they always have to be super flamboyant, feminine, gay. That's not all gay people. That's some gay people, maybe a lot of gay people, but not all of them are like this.
You know what Star Trek used to be? It was masculine. It used to be masculine, and it is devoid of any masculinity whatsoever. There's no straight white guys. There's no testosterone. No. There is nothing.
Nothing. Even though it's funny, they showed that quick interview with that guy, and he's like, "I am a Klingon," and then he's like, "I so love doing
Hi,
it."
guys. I know. Rewind it a little bit because he gets into explaining his character, because this is what everybody's asked for in Star Trek, right? Here we go.
Right. Let me. Okay.
Party. It's so good to see you.
This is a reunion.
Yes, a reunion long overdue. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. You are doing incredible work on Starfleet Academy as Jaden, the Klingon who loves bird watching more than battle. He's a soft-hearted Klingon, sort of course, continuing to shift and change boundaries in the world of entertainment, but also in Star Trek.
Fluid.
How do you feel about showing off a new side of what we understand Klingons to be in this franchise?
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I know that we're used to seeing Klingons as one way, but Klingons are, diverse people, and they've existed as healers, on the show before, but we haven't really focused in and honed in on it. So I'm really excited to get deeper into this side.
He's going to get deeper into another
and
Klingon,
dude. You are bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to take on the world. If you could tell Karim before you got started on this, when you just got the call, what would you say to him after you shot a season and a half? You guys are in the middle of shooting season 2 right now, right? Yeah. What would you tell pre-Trek Karim?
Oh my God, I would tell pre-Trek Karim. You're about to make me emotional.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. I just want to know, here,
okay.
I will tell you.
He doesn't know what to say. Okay, pause. He doesn't know what to say. He's all, you're going to get me emotional. He couldn't even fake a cry.
Yeah, he couldn't get me
He just did it to deflect because he didn't know what to fucking say, because they don't know anything about their character because they're rushing through the series. You just heard that this got picked up for season 2. They filmed it practically back to back, and it was a rush job so they could get it done before he gets fired, before Kurtzman gets fired, which that is happening.
Yeah.
I have no inside knowledge. I just that is happening. Absolutely happening.
The fact that this got 10,000 views, I mean, the Marvel red carpets, they get
to be fair,
100,000 views.
A good 100 were for me going back and forth and taking out clips, and then you could put another 200 on Disparu, who's going through every because he was DMing me. He's all, oh, bro.
So I wasn't the only person messaging.
Oh no, he was. I think he knew about it last night, but I think he started going over it this morning.
Yeah,
and that's when he texted me. He's all, hey, because between interviews, they back the camera off, but her mic is hot the whole time, and that's when he started, you can hear her talking.
I've got the clip if you want to see that part.
Ooh, yeah. I'll keep it here, but
let's hear it.
Let's do it.
I mean, it's probably nothing tawdry,
okay.
But
okay.
It's right there you can see it.
It's in the transcript. I literally just went, Control fine blood alcohol.
And it made it in the closed caption.
Yeah.
And you go, girl. You're in Star Trek Academy. You better fucking drink.
It's just, let's be honest here.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. I would love for Star Trek to have a well-written, well-rounded gay character. It's less than 10% of the population. Let's give them proper representation. And what I mean by that proper representation, Gary, is a well-rounded, well-written gay character that people can go, I relate to that character. I don't care that character is gay.
Well, that's the only, but you can't relate to a character that's whose only trait and identity is gay. Gay. Nobody can relate to that. Gay people can't relate to that because that's an aspect of a larger personality, but they've made it just a sole identity for political purposes and stuff. And also, it puts you on the progressive stack and a marginalized person. So you get your extras for that because it's great to be a victim these days. And that's why they don't want normality where it's just like, okay, you're gay. So what? Who cares? You could have a gay character and go entire episodes without bringing it up, like ever.
I mean, it should not be special.
No.
It should not be a thing that's special.
That's why the Will coming out scene is so fucking retarded in Stranger Things. Because it's 2025. It's not 1997.
But I've seen that scene. You saw, of course, the parody of it where they rip on him like it's the 80s.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
It's so good. We showed that during Versus. That's what would be the real reaction. So what? Yeah. Like it wasn't super.
No. They're missing masculinity, and then they put God, why I'm blanking on his name in Strange New Worlds. Guy from Hell on Wheels. They put him in, and he becomes feminized.
Yeah,
and it's the show, and it reflects the leadership of the show, right? It reflects the personality or lack thereof of Anson Mount of Kurtzman.
But it also is they're surrounded by creatives in the writer's room.
Yes.
You said, I think I sent you that story about the guy that wanted to be a writer in Hollywood. And they're like, we're not hiring you because you're white and straight. Straight up told them. And we're now like, they're in the minority in writers' rooms. There's been an overcorrection that doesn't represent the demographics of the audience. This is my point. My point is, it's gone. I believe in representation. Yes. But let's represent based on actual demographics. What percentage of people are gay in the United States? If the audience or even the world, what percentage? People have said it's under 10%. Some have said it's far less, right? I've heard estimates. Okay. But then represent it accordingly in mainstream entertainment. You can always do your Sundance gay coming out movie. And there's been gay cinema going back a long time. That's why I initially maybe didn't notice it because, I've seen those movies. Those are small Sundance movies that don't resonate. But when this leaks into the mainstream in a way where it completely takes over, where every actor is gay, it's about they're bringing in people. It's not a correct representation because it's an overcorrection where you have two, like, holy shit. Like, wait till we get to some of the stuff later in this.
So authenticity, that's all I care about. So you could be authentic if whatever period you're shooting in, if you're shooting in the future, The Expanse did a really good job. Representing what a world would look like, in a few hundred years. And that felt real. That felt lived in. It doesn't feel authentic when you have a black Viking queen, when you're doing like a period piece. It's like, it's stupid. And you're forcing something in. And when you lose that verisimilitude, or RMB's favorite word, verisimilitude, it takes people out of the story.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what killed so many shows. That's what killed Stranger Things later on too. It's that slavish adherence to the message. Let's go.
I got 2 quick comments, Gary, though. One, watching Pluribus, enjoyed it. She's a lesbian.
Yeah.
Has a partner, and I feel like she's well represented. She's a well-written character. She feels real. She's not perfect. She has many
she's
flaws.
A terrible person and really hard to like. And that's a hard thing. Like, credit to Vince Gilligan for trying to do something challenging, right?
But even my girlfriend turns to me, why is everyone in every TV show gay now?
Yeah.
Like, she asked that. It's just, yeah.
Yes, my wife, the hairdresser from San Francisco who worked with gay people, is saying it. Like, gay people are saying it. And but with Pluribus, the problem with Carol is you have to be really good to write a character that's unlikable and make them likable. And Vince Gilligan's good. I don't know if he's accomplished that yet.
Yeah,
I liked everything around it, and I thought she was going on a journey. And I know it ended where it's supposed to. I completely understand that. Like, she's awful from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And the only reason she decides to save humanity at the end was for a completely selfish reason. So she has, more growing to do, obviously. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Not going to wait 3 years for the second season to see that growth. For one, Ray Seahorn, not a young woman. So, she's going to, start noticeably aging, really soon.
Yeah, but I like it. I mean, I'll tune in for season 2. What I did like was it's very mystery box, as you know, but but it pays off. There'll be this mystery, and then it pays off. So it's like an onion layer of mystery boxes. So you peel off a layer, that mystery is solved. They figure what's happening with these dead bodies, and then there's another mystery. What's happening with that? I am frustrated that final episode with the guy that they're trying to communicate with an app speaking English. Like, could they have just taken that? I liked his character.
He was great. He should have been in sooner, and the show could arguably be about him because he was hardcore. When they're like, we can give you a truck. He's all, you can't give me anything. You don't own it. You stole everything and everybody. I won't take anything from you. I'm like, yes.
And I love his exchange with his mother.
Oh, yeah.
My mother was an asshole.
His mother's all being nice to him. He's like, my mother was a bitch.
Yeah. It was so good.
That's so good.
But
no, it's good. It's engaging, and nothing really happens. There's about a show's worth of stuff in an entire stretch over an entire season. And I think we do need to slow things. I'm down with slowing things down a little bit, but I think it was way too slow. And we're going to find out with Pluribus and Severance. 1 out of 100 mystery box shows stick the ending.
Yeah. We'll see. But and then one final comment on Stranger Things, that Will coming out scene. What was weird about it for me was it was like a religious humiliation ceremony.
It was
a weird,
there was a guy who I included in my video, which will be coming out today in a couple hours, Chris. There was a guy who compared it to faith-based storytelling, that's what Hollywood and Stranger Thing is. You have to stop the story for an altar call, he called it. And I'm like, boom. Great description. So, no, you're right. It's a new religion.
It made it creepy. Like, coming out is something, it's like communion or, your quinceañera. It's like there's a religious significance to coming out. It's very creepy. It's very weird, unrealistic. I don't know.
I think pretty much across the board, everybody hates that scene. I think everybody does.
Yeah. Should we continue with more gay?
Go to scroll through. And
you don't want to hear him talk more gay stuff?
No, he doesn't even know what he's talking about. He fucks off after this. So go to keep going. Go to.
Wait.
She's
there
cute.
You go. She's dressed in a sheer outfit.
Yeah. Keep going. Go to Kurtzman. He doesn't say anything.
Here he is.
But this guy used to work for Sam Raimi.
Now we are here at the Starfleet Academy.
Hi, sorry.
No, you're so fine.
No,
you are so fine.
I'm yours.
Producers,
yes.
How do you feel? Your all this years of hard work that you put in to get the show off the ground and into the hearts and homes of people watching us here on YouTube and live streaming into the studio. How excited are you to finally be here celebrating this momentous occasion?
So excited. I mean, like words don't describe it, especially because I get to look at you right now. Like, this is amazing. And all the other legacy cast members, it blows my mind. Like, I just met Kate Mulgrew, which is
incredible. My mind blanked out when I met her for the first time. I don't even know if I spoke English. It was very weird.
It was
Pause.
So, I mean, that's very
I love how everybody like reveres Kate Mulgrew, and I'm like, she's all right. She was all right in Voyager.
Oh, wait, we're gonna get to the one woman.
Look to the right.
I have comments.
Look to the right. So if you guys, for the few of you who recall the Star Trek Academy trailer, there's a fat black girl who's kind of autistic. That's her on the right, and she's got the biggest grill. And did you see her when she's taking pictures? She's like going to show off her grill. It's like, my God.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. Should we keep going with
Kurtzman? Going with Kurtzman.
Okay.
trippy for me. Alex knows everybody and has already done everything.
Yes. Alex Kurtzman, fellow producer, you are no stranger to these sort of events. What is specifically about Starfleet Academy are you excited to share with fans at home?
Well, okay, so take Strange, right? So that's a show about characters who, although when we met your character on Strange, it was a little different. But for the most part, if you're a Starfleet officer, you've kind of picked a road. You kind of know who you are.
Yes.
And these kids are at the beginning of that journey in a very different kind of way. So they think they might want to be captains, but then they'll go through Starfleet Academy and realize, no, I don't have what it takes. I'd actually rather be in engineering, or I'd rather anything. There are all of us at a specific age. We're just figuring out who we are. And that's a beautiful thing because you don't get to play that very often. I would imagine for you, your episode of like, wait a minute, I think I want to do this is amazing.
It has been such a treat. I've watched
this is torture for me, Gary.
It is torture, and I think it's torture for the audience. But she asked them to describe Star Trek Academy in 3 words, and I'm more interested in what the chick has to say. Yeah.
Okay.
First 2 episodes, they let me see screeners. I feel very, very elite. I saw the first 2 episodes. It is incredible. I'm curious, what about this specific fixture in the franchise? We hear all about Starfleet Academy. We see the people post Starfleet Academy, but what specifically about this cadet journey that
she's all in the background now.
What about this specifically piqued your interest?
Yeah.
I think, first of all, it's a wish fulfillment because people have been waiting 60 years to go to Starfleet Academy.
Yes.
And now, we're finally doing it. So that's, I think, the wish fulfillment.
Okay, wait.
No.
They've been talking about a Starfleet Academy show forever, and it's never come to fruition because people aren't that interested in it. It's the lack of interest. Nobody cares. Don't want to see it, especially from these clowns.
Yeah.
I don't listen. Deep Space Nine pulled it off. It's a fixed Star Trek play, but it's not right. We don't want to see Star Trek in on Earth not doing anything, especially from these idiots. Okay, sorry, go on.
It's also, these are Starfleet officers who've never flown a ship before, who've never commanded a bridge before, they've never saved a life before. And we're so used to Starfleet officers who are fully formed and know exactly what they're doing. And I think the opportunity to tell the story of how they find who they are is like so amazing.
It's wonderful. I think everyone is dying to see stories of people understanding themselves. I think the thing about Star Trek that is so wonderful is that we see people at the top of their game, the best of the best, the brightest and brilliant minds, and we're seeing a lot of people in their sort of infancy. We're seeing people try things out for the first time, and it's very engaging. And I think that lifelong
you want to see a show where people try things for the first time,
and people who are around the same age as these cadets,
kind of stories people are hungry
21
for.
and beyond, where we are seeing all
There's a lot of short films on a
been
hub
pretty
where people are
underrepresented
trying
in the
things for the first
franchise.
time.
It's a lot of reflection of what they think young people are like today. It's a certain kind of
then the show should be 7 seconds long.
Well, what I'm saying
and
is
in portrait mode.
This is for uber progressive young people, which is a very small.
It is for a progressive Hollywood bubble that doesn't exist anywhere else, man.
Outside of the bubble.
Outside of the bubble.
Yeah.
Hit play.
And so I just want to say congratulations.
Oh my God, get to the question.
I'm so happy for you both. This is incredible, and it's going to be wonderful.
Incredible.
You are in the middle of shooting season 2.
I'm heading into directing the finale in a couple weeks.
Okay, any spoilers, non-canon that you can give away for what's coming? Or at least, how about I'll make it easy for you. Season 1 in 3 words. How would you describe it?
New, sexy, adventure.
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah.
Emotional.
Yes.
Scary.
Crying.
Yes,
Okay.
very scary.
Gender fluid.
Yeah. Sexy and new, because this is totally new for Kurtzman. We'll be super gay Star Trek. Do we want to go to the real? Let's get this over with. But
go to the I know you're talking about. Let's get to her.
Let's get to her.
Oh,
not Tig Notaro.
Tig Notaro. This is peak Star Trek now. Look.
Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Why
Tig Notaro.
is she famous?
How are you, Tig?
I'm doing well.
She's not funny. She's not funny at all. Yeah.
She looks like a man.
Well, okay. You want to know the inside dig? You might know this. I heard she is like a fucking monster in real life. Like,
oh, really?
Like Ellen is nice compared to her. And I've heard that from a couple of people who.
But everyone in Hollywood seems to like her. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, how are you? I am so good. I won't take up too much of your time. I just want to get your opinion on how this changed from your character, who was a chief engineer on Starfleet's unofficial flagship, now becoming an instructor at Star Trek Academy. What do you think inspired this change?
Gosh, well, I know it all.
Yes.
So why not?
Why not do it all?
Yeah. Why not be a teacher?
Yes.
She looks like a gym teacher I had in junior high. They're female gym teachers are pretty much all softball players, lesbians. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
All right, should we keep going with this or
no?
forward?
Go back. Get to girl face.
I know you're talking about. I know
Girl
you're
face.
talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I missed her interview completely.
Oh, it's good.
Oh,
You'll see.
Look at
We're
this
almost,
group photo. Oh,
the group photo of everyone.
Paid people to be there to take pictures. That's so sad.
Yeah,
it's so sad.
Because if they send an invitation, like, how do I make money with this? Okay. So she plays the kind of
Hello,
autistic.
everyone. Welcome back to the Starfleet Academy.
I have to comment on this dumb outfit. That jacket looks so new. It's like she went to Hot Topic and said, I want to be the punk. I want to be punk. It's so new. It's like got no creases. He paid a stylist.
She's going to be broken 10 years.
Someone on her team, she has a team, got the jewelry. She talks about her jewelry. So all the stuff is sponsored. I'm going to this big premiere. So give me all this shit for free.
Do you know?
She got all that shit for free.
She did because you know they don't make a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think like an actress of her caliber makes on an episode of television? Chat.
It's first of all, it is a lot.
Give me some guesses.
But
it's okay, relatively. We're going to talk relatively to Hollywood. It's a lot if you're a working class guy like I used to be, and it's a lot of money, but it's not as much as you think.
And not only that, you get paid per episode. Sometimes you get paid a holding fee, meaning you can't work. And then that's all you make for the year. So she may work a lot for 4 months or 6 months, and then she is unemployed. So all my friends who are actors are like, save your money. I have a friend that's a working actor that he still bartends. He's like, I don't want to, like, I bartend. When I'm not working, I'm bartending. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like you learn early on.
So the chat, I think 10 per episode is probably close to what she makes. 10,000 an episode. 10 grand an episode.
Now she'll do, and then maybe some extra fee here and there. She probably even got paid to come to the premiere.
Probably.
But
that's 10 grand
and
before taxes.
That's true.
And because what's her name, who's now a part of the Film Actors Guild, who was in Picard when she was on strike in Picard season 3, black girl.
Yeah,
totally spacing out her name. She just straight up said it. She got paid $8 grand an episode.
Yeah.
And she's talking about like, that sounds like a lot, and it certainly is. But what if that's my only job this year? Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you work 6 months of the year. Yeah. Like SNL, they don't get paid to be much on SNL. It's the off season where they make money. I think SNL actors, is it $5 grand an episode?
Yeah.
It's something insanely low.
That's really low.
That's why they leave to do TV shows or other movies and other stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
well, I mean, that's what Hollywood and entertainment's built on, right? It's like exposure. You know, you're going to get a lot of exposure, and you listen. Saturday Night Live used to be pretty much an easy ticket to a sitcom or help you with your stand-up career. I couldn't pick one out of a lineup right now. Wouldn't care, but
yeah. Should we keep going?
Yep.
Blue carpet. I'm here with two of the stars of the show, Carice Brooks and George Hawkins.
Yeah, we are.
What are those teams?
It's very exciting. We're having a great time. So you are two of the cadets on the show. We have Sam and Dharam. I am so excited for the world to meet these two characters. What is something that you want the fans at home to know about your two characters before they even see the show? We have people watching in the theater, and we have folks watching on YouTube. So what do you want them to know about your character?
I want everyone to know that Sam is a very sweet girl and she has good intentions, and I want everyone to take care of her. Yeah.
Patience. Just give him a second.
Yes.
Please.
These are baby cadets playing someone who is both 17 and also a newborn somehow, and someone who is still.
Her character is a newborn.
Yes, which is weird.
Is that
her character's a newborn who's 17 years old? So yeah. How's that going to make relationships? I mean, fucking Hollywood, dude.
Getting used to the world of Starfleet Academy, brushing off some trauma, getting ready to embrace the new world.
Everybody's got trauma.
Won't let you guys see my cards.
Okay, pause. Fucking okay. Hack writers, absolute fucking hack writers. The easiest way to create forced drama is to have past trauma, write a quirky, awkward. The shortcuts of writing are mystery box. Everybody's got some past trauma that they're trying to overcome, and like it's been around forever. But if you've watched enough Kurtzman Trek, so you saw it trigger me a little bit. Everybody has some major past trauma. All the characters are essentially the same, and they're all going to be fucking crying within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's glorification of victimhood, which is so un-Star Trek.
Yeah.
In particular. This isn't Buffy, it's Star Trek. Okay.
It's terrible lessons, like to just, I don't know. Just, I think this is more of a male thing, but you deal with a lot of bullshit. You just power through it. You got to learn to power fucking through it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. Part of the secret to success in anything, whether you're doing a YouTube channel, making a movie, trying to accomplish a goal, building something at your house, you want to build you have to do shit you don't want to do. You have to, all the things I don't want to do, if I want success, I got to do those things and power through and not complain. And we have a whole generation that are like just giving in to just bullshit. It's just
because there's difference between men and women, except for Kurtzman. He's male, as far as I'll say. Yeah. But it was when I was doing my memoir thing, one thing I heard that's a common thing is when a woman does a memoir, it's more about feelings. Yeah. And when a dude does one, it's a cautionary tale. it's a cautionary tale. And I mean, that wasn't my intention. Well, kind of, but like that's how dudes look at the world. They want to keep people from making the mistakes they made.
Yeah. Should I continue?
Yes.
But there are things on here that I'm not allowed to say. Okay. I'm not going to ask you any questions about your characters. I'm going to ask you rapid fire questions instead. Yes. Okay. I'm sweating. It's warm. And you're wearing leather. Actually, let's break it. Let's get into these looks. Okay. Let's break into these looks. Who are you wearing? Get
my
fashion.
God.
I'm wearing Vaquera. I'm wearing Natalie. I forget the last name, but it's on Melrose. That's the hat. This is Vitaly. All this.
Okay.
I mean, this is
Melrose ain't what it used to be.
Oh my God.
Vitaly. Drip. From Kensington, you know what I'm saying?
Drip down.
She's gonna be broke.
What? She is gonna be broke in
she rents her apartment.
Off Melrose.
She's wearing
Melrose.
Yeah, Melrose is not what it used to be.
Yeah, it's Somali daycares all up there.
Oh,
I get the feeling when I drive down Melrose that were we done?
Yeah, we're done.
We're done.
Way too much time on that.
What? Because it's funny. That's why.
Yeah, it was funny. No, it was totally worth it.
Yeah.
No, I love that meme where the Titanic is the U.S. taxpayer and it's hitting the iceberg, which is Minnesota, and then the rest of the iceberg is California on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's coming.
Oh, yeah.
That's coming. There's taxpayer revolt is coming.
I hope so.
Why we didn't talk about that, Gary, but I swear, if Gavin Newsom tries to run for president, I will start a political channel. I'll call it
You're copying me.
Or I'll do it with you.
You can do it with me.
I want to call my channel CG Cobra. I'll call it CG Cobra. And
Chris and Gary.
Chris and Gary. What, dude? No, I don't want him anywhere near the federal government. Like what he did, he destroyed one of the greatest states in the country. He ran out businesses, small business out of business. He stole money from the fire relief, a benefit concert for money for fire relief, raised $100 million. It's gone. I don't even, now that so much shit has gotten exposed, I will give money to a person.
Bro,
I wouldn't give money to some
if you get into his stuff
full of shit.
If you get into his stuff when he was mayor of San Francisco, the scandals he had.
Yeah.
He screwed his best friend's wife, who was his campaign manager.
Yeah.
And then went to rehab afterwards.
Right. Which is all performative bullshit.
Which is all performative bullshit. Yeah. Like,
look, Gary, we could team up. Like
his wife could describe Harvey Weinstein's penis.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that's a thing. That's a thing from the court. So
it's in the public record.
No, he's created all of California's problems. He was around as lieutenant governor and early in the governorship when the economy was great in 2019 and it came to a screeching halt because of a cold and the government over response that was totally engineered. And and he's got scandal after scandal. And you see that he doesn't debate people. Go back and watch his talk with Adam Carolla and you'll see what an empty vessel that guy is, but he will be protected. He will be more protected than Kamala and Biden combined. Absolutely by the media. So that's why we need more Nick Shirleys and other people out there doing independent stuff.
We need 1,000 Nick Shirleys. Have you seen the stuff going on in San Diego?
No.
The waste, like construction projects where they put up wall so you can't see behind it. Millions, billions spent. This state, that's why everyth's so fucking expensive.
And San Diego that can't update their airport, can't get a stadium built, can't put that extension on the convention center.
Yeah.
They've never been able to do anything. Both parties in that city.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the worst.
Although
they've got a clean house. They've got a Doge, California.
They do. Although a taxpayer should never pay for a private sports team stadium, like ever. All right. So what do you want to? Well, we can't talk about Doomsday. What was next? Hang on.
We could talk Conformity Gate.
Wait. I got something. We can talk about that, but real quick, Gary. I don't know if you saw the inauguration of the mayor of New York. Did you see that?
No, I didn't want to.
Let me show you the foot. It's very quick, but you gotta see this.
Oh wow! It was way different than I thought it was going to be.
This was on the news.
Molaram.
It's the frigidity of rugged individualism with the warmth of collectivism.
Yeah, it's really warm collectivism in Venezuela.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that was all over the news. So
Molaram. I have learned to love that movie, and I kind of hated it when I was a kid when I saw it.
Same.
And what made me hate it was that the raft out of the plane.
Yeah, that was dumb.
I was like, oh, what the fuck are we doing? And we find out that's like a George Lucas thing.
Yeah. Bad idea. Bad idea. But not as bad as Kathleen Kennedy's ideas. By the way, she's not. I kind of feel like until I see something in a legit trade, that's all bullshit.
We need to stop. So it's Puck backing up his own rumor from before, and because it's not Matthew Belloni, was it?
Baloney.
Matthew Belloni came out with the same rumor almost at the same time last year, and it's him backing himself up. And yes, she's going to eventually leave. And sure, it could probably be some random chick and Dave Filoni. I completely believe that, and it doesn't matter. That might actually be worse. Like you would not get an Andor from Dave Filoni. You wouldn't. So, but not until you see it in like Deadline or something like that. I'm not even gonna discuss it. Who cares at this point? But it's just books will be written, tales will be told of how that woman was able to stay employed for so long, being so incompetent. That's the only story here, really. Conformity Gate.
What's that?
Oh, you don't know what Conformity Gate is?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Conformity Gate. Stranger Things ended so poorly that the fans who love it the most, who would probably glaze, as the kids say, the show normally, couldn't at this point, and they're coping by saying that there's a secret episode, that the ending was too happy and it kind of contradicted certain characters towards the end, and they think that was an illusion projected by Vecna, and there's a secret 9th episode that will be released today.
Yeah.
And there's still time, guys. Let's be fair. There's still time. And the secret episode. But the funny thing is it mirrors what happened to Sherlock. God, was it 10 years ago now already? Chat. And I forgot what that one was called. Hang on. Mahler told me what it was called. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, there was a couple of maybe production errors that they think is hints.
I forgot what the Conformity Gate version of what Sherlock was called, but it had a name, right? And it was the same thing. It was the episode ended so badly, Chris, that the Sherlock fandom was like, there's a secret episode out there that will explain everything.
That would be a great idea.
I think it's a fantastic idea.
It's a brilliant idea. It's bullshit.
The problem is you couldn't fix this season with one episode.
Yeah.
You couldn't. There's so many inconsistencies. I just broke down the damn fucking show.
How about it's all in Will's mind, and he never got out of the upside down to begin with?
But there is, for one, I don't. It's crazy, but I don't want to shit on fans for one. Their theories are better. Their theories for the show were better than what we saw. Yeah. So they wrote a better fucking show than the Duffer Brothers. So credit to the fans on that one. Little nuts thinking that there's some secret episode, or the poor woman that we talked to yesterday who thought she could win the lottery with $22 million. Yeah. So, yeah. So, and she thinks there's an entire season, which honestly, like I just said, they would need, but they're seeing stuff everywhere. There's the number 7 and yeah, it's insane. So why do fans think Stranger Things episode 9 is coming January 7th, 2026? According to Conformity Gate theorists, the final episode of Stranger Things could be released on January 7, 2026. Why that date? Netflix previously shared a cryptic post reading, "Your future is on the way," accompanied by a January 7 tag, leading to some members of the fandom to speculate it may be connected to the theory. No, it's actually a promo video that came out from Netflix. It's kind of cringe, by the way. We can look at that. January 7th is also significant in general because it marks Orthodox Christmas, because there was so much religion in this show. You know, the one thing it was missing, don't stop. The one thing that was missing from this show in the 80s that's in small town Indiana, Chris, was going to church, Christianity, like anything. And it would have been dominant in that town. January 7th is also a significant Orthodox Christmas, which aligns with season 5's release pattern of dropping episodes on major holidays, including Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Eve, except Orthodox Christmas, not a major holiday, okay? I mean, maybe it should be, but it's not. So have they said anything about Conformity Gate? No, because why would they? Right now, they're so worried about pissing off what fans they have left. But the thing is, it came from TikTok. And yes, Chris, there is not just a few people, thousands and thousands of people who think there's a secret episode coming out today.
I think that's a great theory, but it's bullshit. It's wish fulfillment. I'd love it to happen.
Well, it's denial.
That's a great idea. You think the finale happened, and there's an episode that explains, no, that wasn't the finale. This is the finale. That would be in TV. It's like renaming a movie after it comes out.
Well, that would, okay.
The New Avengers.
If done correctly, that would be something really different. That would be something somebody hasn't really done on this scale. And that would be great. But the Duffer Brothers didn't think it through because they're just having a hard time realizing that there was no plan for the show. The show was kind of written on the fly. It was only supposed to be one season, and it got second seasons, and they didn't really flesh out their world because they couldn't. They didn't have the ability. The poor woman yesterday said, "Oh yeah, the Duffer Brothers are detail oriented. They write such a tight show." It's like, no, they didn't. They didn't. They wrote a show that a bunch of people loved because they followed characters that they liked. And it had a pretty decent mystery that they actually fixed in season 4 by putting a face on the Upside Down and the evil and the Mind Flayer with Vecna, but then did nothing with it. Absolutely nothing with it. Beat the bad guy in an hour.
Yeah.
In a 7.5 minute battle that was only about 1.5 to 2 minutes longer than the coming out scene, which they spent the most time writing, by the way, according to the Duffers. So they haven't been helping themselves, Chris, by talking and saying a lot of stuff happened off screen.
Yeah. First of all, it would be brilliant if true. It's not. It probably would have leaked, or they would leak it.
Well, they did the finale in theaters, so that should be your giveaway.
Yeah.
Why would they do a fake finale and release it in theaters?
Yeah.
Oh, they could release it in theaters again because theaters just have all these. Well, they probably do now. Open theaters that you can book.
Yes. Well, I mean now. Well, this year we'll see an increase in releases, but studio or theater chains are starved for content at this point. I mean, I saw the trailer for the Billie Eilish concert film directed by James Cameron. It looks so, but I don't care. I know a couple of her songs. I don't know. I think the way she dresses in these horrible NBA player jerseys and sweats,
oversized clothes.
Because I don't know. I remember. Now. Well, I remember when
everybody looks like David Byrne from the Talking Heads.
I mean, I remember when musical acts like female were hot, and you'd watch them in spite of the music, like Madonna, which ties into MTV is dead, PBS is dead. Next is the nightly news.
Well, yeah, you're seeing all these holdovers from the 20th century that are just outdated models.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, that might be the theater too.
Yeah, I mean, I think theaters will always be. They'll always be there. But they can shrink. To be clear, drive-ins went through the same thing in the 60s. There were 5,000-6,000 screens. Drive-in screens. There are about 300 now.
Yep, and that's
so they're still around.
They're still around, and theaters will always be around. Is the Cinerama Dome gonna reopen anytime soon?
It's gonna reopen maybe the end of the year, but it's all about Karen Bass giving them the liquor license, and they've done nothing. I follow an account that gives me updates on it. It's great. But yeah, it's maybe the end of the year. But even then, the area around there is so shitty. It's by some freaking homeless tent city bullshit, open air drug market stuff. Yeah.
Let me. I gotta hang on.
Should we get the soups?
Yeah, but I have to find them first. Hang on.
All right.
I can start reading if you want.
Yeah, you can read.
Okay.
I can't.
Wait. All right. I might go get coffee.
Go get coffee.
Okay.
I'll get coffee, and because I'm dying for another cup. So I'll be right back.
I can also share the link back here as well in the private chat. But we have Spear of Thought 420 says, I'm convinced that the reason the show went south was because it was intended as an anthology series and they didn't rewrite what they had for that. All they did was keep the characters and it didn't blend well.
Sorry.
No,
Mrs. Nerdrotic just came in and said, I just wanted to bother you while you're working.
Hi, Mel. Let me reread that then. I'm convinced that the reason the show went south was because it was intended as an anthology series and they didn't rewrite what they had for that. All they did was keep the characters and it didn't blend well.
Yep. I think that's a good assessment.
Magnus Thoth for 1999 says, isn't Carol Vince Gilligan's first gay character? None in Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul.
I haven't thought about that. Is there a gay character in X-Files? I don't know.
And at least one.
Well, okay, so Vince Gilligan said that Carol was originally conceived as a man. It was supposed to be a male character, but he liked Ray Seahorn, so he changed it. It has affected the story. Yeah. It has. So.
Mexi Rage for 20 says, Hail 2025 was such a shit year. Two of my favorite movie monsters were butchered, declawed, and declawed and turned into abominations. Also, James seems to be stuck in a dead cinematic universe, which will leave him buried alive. Buried alive.
Yeah, we got a domesticated xenomorph in 2025. That's always fun.
And the Pantsless Hero has gifted 10 Nerdrotic memberships for $50. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Slick Ricky Bobby for $4.99 says, "Hail Gary, have you seen Welcome to Derry yet?
No.
Shit's on Stranger Things 5, unless of course the secret episode drops tonight and rewrites the whole crappy season."
Oh, you won't get a secret episode, but you will get my video in about 2 hours. I will see Welcome to Derry. I've heard mixed things, but I gotta say I've heard mostly good. Mostly good. I'll be real. I'm over Stephen King. I'm really over Stephen King. The It movie, I liked part 1. I didn't like part 2. I like the 90s special with Tim Curry better. But yeah, kind of over Stephen King for a lot of reasons. Here we go. John Thomas. Oh, this is for Chris. So we'll wait for that one. Andrew McCarty for $9.99 says, "My friend's a huge X-Men fan. I got him FF Avengers X-Men Epics 1 plus Weapon X for Christmas for his birthday." That's your good friend. "I want to get him Wolverine Epic and X-Men Epics for the Infinity War event. Then I can add Avengers too." Well, the Epic collections are a good idea because they're not making anything good right now. For the fun of it, Requiem by Michael Reeves, known as the Holy Grail of secret episodes, was for the 80s D&D show finale, unreleased. That episode's synopsis is the best conformity proof I've seen. Yeah, I didn't want to say like it's never happened because I honestly don't know. I haven't seen everything, but that's a cartoon, right? The D&D cartoon, which I didn't watch in the 80s. Can't say I watched that. I was too busy getting high and watching Transformers and G.I. Joe. What time does Stranger Things episode 9 release today? 2:30. Right here on Nerdrotic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's when you're going to drop your episode.
It's an hour and 5 minutes long.
Oh, my God.
Perry's working on the thumb right now. So
is it season 5 or kind of as a whole?
It's season 5.
Okay.
It's a full, it's not just the finale, it's a full review, breakdown, just how I did The Force Awakens. It's in that style. It is in that style. Because I don't know if anybody pays attention. There's no need to. But I have like a couple of different ways how I approach reviewing, depending on how long the video is going to be, right? So I have a secret invasion way where I go over a little bit of the plot, but I basically focus on characters, or I have this way, which is breaking down the whole damn show. The whole show, spending about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes on each episode. Can you and Chris comment on the trailer of the Netflix series Boots and answer the question of who is the audience? Someone called it Full Metal Baguette. I haven't seen it.
Same.
But wasn't it like canceled? I mean, it's still going to come out. Like it's still out, I believe. But it was like it wasn't going to get a season 2 immediately. So, and I think a lot of people were saying it was canceled or ripped off the platform. No, it's there. What's my comment? It's a very Netflix show, and this was why everybody should be very worried that they're going to buy Warner Brothers. Because for every good Netflix show we get like 20 bad ones.
Even the good ones, they throw in like gay shit for no reason.
Last Samurai Standing, dude. You need to watch that. It's 6 episodes. It's fucking great. Oh, is that good?
Last Samurai Standing. Yeah. What is it?
It's on Netflix.
It's subtitles.
Well, I mean, you can get it dubbed if you want, or you can. Yeah, it's Japanese.
Okay. All right.
And
I love Shogun. Shogun.
Well, it's a contest, but it's like a fake history set to the end of the samurai, like when the samurais basically ended because of the modern movement, and it's really good. Really good. Chris, are you familiar with the term cheeky scissor?
No. No. Should I be?
Colloquially known as the nutcracker. I've heard Gary is well versed in this subject.
I don't know what that is.
Lies, Davey, Blade Steel for $10. We were talking about it yesterday.
Oh,
okay.
It was created yesterday. So far that I knew.
Cheeky scissor, yeah, by Az. Nice. Oh wow, we actually got a nooner today. I'm excited. Says VJ the Vigilant for $2. Yes, we're back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy year. Like so much more stuff is being released this year than last year. Find that X-Ray Girl. See if you could find the Netflix promo.
The 4-minute one? I already have it.
It's long. Yeah. It's really cringe.
Oh, is this like what's coming this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally what's next.
Directed by Sam Raimi. He was struggling to get money for effects for the movie. And Sony, on their own, hired a separate directing team, to direct that promo with the Twin Towers.
Yep.
Where they're robbing a bank and a helicopter is caught between the Twin Towers in the web. A scene not in the movie. They spent $2 million and Raimi was pissed. And then what happened?
Well, they banned it because of the two. I own that. I'm you can't see me right now, but I'm pointing at the reel. I own that trailer.
The reel with it.
Yeah.
First of all, it's an interesting promo. Like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
but they pulled it because of the Twin Towers.
But it's not in the movie. But they hired someone else to make it. And Sam Raimi's like, I need money for effects. Why would you waste this on a trailer with footage not in the movie? He was furious. So
hit play. Conformity gate.
With the
no. You were good.
There,
I didn't
here.
Yeah.
That card.
Yeah.
It's Enola Holmes, but it's
yes, it is. Here you go. I want to see. Well, no, 3. Peaky Blinders 2 for sure.
By the way, quick aside, Alan, I've seen the worst film of 2026 already.
How?
It's the new Daisy Ridley movie. We Bury the Dead.
Oh,
it's terrible.
Dude, she needs to be in sitcoms and rom-coms. She is not an action star, not a horror star, not a sci-fi star.
Conversely, Alan saw what he thinks is the best movie of the year.
Which is?
It's Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Oh, dude, the trailer for that is cool.
Okay, the trailer, he says it's so outrageous. It's a biting commentary on modern times. And he says it's amazing. It's not a studio movie.
No.
It was made for under 10 million. It's an indie movie. Gore Verbinski made it.
Yep.
Alan saw it this last weekend at the Palm Springs Film Festival, and he saw Gore Verbinski do a Q&A.
How has he not gotten more work? I mean, it's not like he did a shitty job with Pirates, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's
he
like,
did a great job.
Like, this shows you how dead Hollywood is. A very accomplished Hollywood director. It's like, fuck it. I'm making an indie. It'll be cheap.
We gotta get
clever.
Back to soups, but I saw Begonia.
Oh, yeah.
I did see Begonia, and I liked Begonia, but there was a scene that bothered me on a visceral level, and I think you know what the scene is.
Yeah.
Like, it almost like made me want to stop watching the movie, and it's not that it's bad. It's not that it's bad, but it hits something a little personal, right? So that never happens with me with movies, like ever. And I'm like, oh, fuck. God damn it. But it's weird. It's a weird movie.
I love weird shit like that. I didn't like his last
nihilistic,
movie.
But
nihilistic. But God, I just love that it's like not some normal Hollywood piece of shit. It's he goes for it. And I was like,
Jesse Plemons is fucking great in it. Like he's so good,
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I have a gift for you related to that movie. I'll just mail it to you.
Thanks, man.
Early birthday.
Chris, have you seen the trailer for the new Hugh Jackman murder mystery? Looks hilarious. Talking animals always works for me.
Yes, we did a trailer reaction on Film Threat. It looks more like it's for kids. You know what it's about? It's about a sheep herder who gets murdered and the sheep try to solve the murder.
Okay.
And Hugh Jackman plays the sheep herder. He's very kind. He reads them murder mystery novels like Agatha Christie, and then all the sheep, he treats them like, like his equal, and then he gets killed. And then the sheep are trying to solve the murder because all the actual detectives in the town are incompetent. It looks fun, but it looks like a kid's movie.
Carnal for $20 says, what are the odds that RDJ not masked for the majority of screen time? I know it's contractual thing, but it carries flaws. It does. It does. The intrigue and intimation factor, or is that supposed to be intimidation factor, from the character has predominantly not been seeing, is predominantly not seeing his face. Yeah, Doom has to have his mask on.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Spider-Man has to have his mask on.
Yeah. Yep.
Uziel Knapp for 50.
Yeah, 50.
Ironic how Noah is gay, Jewish, and pro-Israel all together. Everyone hating him for all different, in all different directions. What's a show that you like that the rest of the panel doesn't? Because of you, I downloaded and ready to check out Buffy, Mobland, and Gentlemen. What's a show that I like that the rest of the panel doesn't? We'd have to do some trial and error on that one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. From this year overall,
I don't know. Like TV for me, it's like, that's why I was so happy hearing Stranger Things sucked. And that I feel like I didn't wait. I get really skittish. I'll watch the first few episodes and I'm cautious. I don't want to get invested and then it sucks. So I'm tired of that happening over and over again. Lost. Like I can name a million shows that like lost my faith. Breaking Bad paid off.
Yep.
I think I can't.
Better Call Saul paid off. I'd have to think about that one because I don't know what we haven't compared. Like, I don't know. Chris and I haven't gotten an argument about like a show that he likes or I like that. Yeah, I have to think about it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a hard one.
Yep. Tommy Montalbano for $19.99 says a better show than Stranger Things. Oh, absolutely. Is Dark on Netflix. Dark is fucking awesome. It's 3 seasons, beginning, middle, and end. It's like Stranger Things meets Back to the Future. It's for the fans of Lost who wished the show had been a tighter story. Yeah, Dark is amazing. JT McCurdy for 50.
50.
Hey, Nerdrotic. Hey, Chris. Having survived a stroke myself, I'm happy to see that you are doing well.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. And shout out to you. You gotta change some habits, but it's good in the long run. Hopefully you're not having too many struggles.
The Keaton car for $10 says, unpacking my new house in Tennessee. Fuck California. Finally, everyone around me speaks the same language. Mexi Rage for $2. Also, guess who turns 26 today, boys? Let's fucking go. Happy birthday. Mexi Rage. Happy birthday. We need to stop calling the folks in Hollywood creatives, in quotes. Creative is the one thing they are not. Maybe uncreatives or...
I think it's pronounced imitatives.
Imitatives. Okay. I like uncreative. I like that one. Anti-creative. Bibby42 for $10. Interesting how Will came out as gay on the day we celebrate our Lord and Savior's birth, and the villain, quote unquote, had to have blonde hair, blue eyes, stranger danger things. It definitely fell into some modernisms, we'll say. It'll be in my video. Meat Slave for $6.99. Just finished your Buddy Kurtz episode on Joe Rogan Experience. Are there any plans to have him on FNT again soon? I'll ask him. He'll come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt's awesome. Kurt is he's a force in nature.
Oh my God.
Absolute
I just started
force.
listening. I just started listening to that episode.
Go check out. He's been on Forbidden Frontier. Go check out that episode.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good one. But yeah, we'll get him back. He's been on a bunch. He's been on about 4 or 5 times. I DM'd a video to Chris of Mel Gibson getting upset with an Australian accent about Foreign Aid. Oh, I saw that on Twitter. Is he a time traveler? No, Mel has always been based and conspiratorial. He's always been like that. And yes, he used to have an Australian accent. It kind of slowly went away. But he's American. He was born American, then moved over there. Chris, are the sheep herders black and gay? Asks Horatio Mantis.
Some are, yeah.
Chris, rank your favorite Taylor Sheridan shows. I don't know how many Taylor Sheridan shows you've watched.
I watched I feel like I will like them, but I watched episode 1 of Landman. I thought this is an investment. I really don't have a lot of time, but I feel like now I need a new show I want to watch. Recreation.
Landman is absolutely worth it. You can watch it with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Melissa loves it. So
there's stuff for her to like in it. I just don't want to watch another Emily in Paris. But I found it can be on my phone.
No, dude, Landman, I can promise you is really fucking good.
Okay.
It's the best Taylor Sheridan show. And like the most fun is Tulsa King. Actually, his Yellowstone stuff is my least favorite.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Ooh. All right.
It's
so
fine.
My favorite is Landman, which I've seen some of.
Yeah. I like the Yellowstone prequels more than I like the core Yellowstone show. The Tweaky Kid for $9.99. Gary and Chris, do either of you remember how the original 3 networks did 1 to 2 hour fall preview shows with the cast of all the shows at a party? Cheesy as they were, those were more entertaining. Yes. The fall previews.
Oh, I love when they did those. Like, this is really old school. There's a show called Saturday Morning Cartoons, which is they go over old bad cartoons. Do you remember those shows where they would tell you what the new cartoons were going to be? It was like the Friday before, and I lived for that show.
Hell yeah.
Like,
we had like nothing else. Everybody fondly looks back on the fucking 80s. It's like, really? Okay, for one, your dad had to be upper middle class to afford cable.
Right.
Not everybody had cable. Not everybody had a console. You had to be upper middle class or fucking do chores for an entire year to get a ColecoVision. There was no cell phones. There was no internet, and you had to go outside a lot. And your parents wanted you out of the house. They're like, get out. And we did. I was the Duber, Dad Uber, for New Year's Eve. Wanted to make sure my kids made it home safe. Oh, that's good. Good man. Good man, helicopter parent, but good man. Arg, another name for $4.99. Enjoying the Koala Tea technical experience. That's our show. Are you guys fucking with us? You've looked and sounded fine the entire time, except X-Ray muting herself for a sec. No, that was just tripping on
audio.
How Windows 11, when you were using OBS, if you use certain browsers, the volume will just bounce around. And it's from the soundboard and it's from a mic, and there's no way to fix it other than Firefox seems to be fine.
Sorry to derail, Gary, but Matthew Hammond sent me. This is the 45-second clip that was referenced. I haven't seen this. Can we watch it?
Yeah, we can watch it.
Questions about this foreign debt and where this foreign debt's coming from. You get hold of this foreign debt to get us out of trouble. And then they have something called foreign aid, which is, it'd be okay if it was feeding starving children or something, but it's not. They're giving many millions to countries like Red China, North Vietnam, South Korea to develop steel industries. And they give this money to them interest-free. But you know who has to pay the interest on that money? The Australian taxpayer has to pay the interest on that money. And to add insult to injury, they are creating industries in competition with our own steel industry. Now, they're telling us from both sides to be more productive, stick together, get in front, be more productive, get ahead again. And at the same time, they're slipping a quid overseas to make sure that they successfully stifle our own industries.
You're obviously hot under the collar.
I am damn hot under the collar. And I care about this nation.
So there you go.
Well, that's the game. Like, incredibly based man. Okay. That like he's, and he just explained the game there.
Yeah.
And there is an end goal. There is a long-term end goal that people have been working on for hundreds of years. Paul Giamatti looks like he doesn't want to be there. Axel Foley for $2 Australian. Again, the paycheck must have been good. Remember, they gave Michelle Yeoh $12 million for Section 31.
Oscar winner.
Oscar
Michelle
winner.
Yeoh.
Yeah. Jedi Ben. Oh, Jedi Ben. Why did I say Jade? Jedi Ben for $199. Thank you very much. Paul Giamatti looks like he wants to ban Pete Rose. Marvel used to mean you made it. Now it means you're washed up, says Axel Foley for $5 Australian. Yeah. Bitcoin Capital for $5 says Pluribus, 7,000 hours of hype and analysis burnout for 7 hours of a show and 2 years wait for the next season. Fandom demands more shows, less wait, or we'll move on. Yeah. I think what really exemplifies that problem is Stranger Things. 10 years, 5 seasons, massive disappointment at the end, and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars spent on a show that relied on a mystery, on one singular mystery. And you got to get away from that. And go look at the streaming charts. What are they dominated by? Procedurals. They're dominated by procedurals, and they need to find a way to get back to that, bring the budgets down, and, I don't know, come out with a show every year. Sheridan does that. Taylor Sheridan gets out a show every year. Landman season 2 came out at the same time as Landman season 1, which is such a rarity. The Potato Mouse for $2. Podcast, yo, is that racist? She was the host. Is that? I don't know the context of that. Is that a podcast?
I'm not sure either. Or maybe this was when the red carpet was on.
Yeah. Oh my God, that red carpet.
Read one, X-Ray Girl. Hang on.
Sure. Dave Breen for €2 says apparently Bill Nye is a friend of Robert.
Okay,
Picardo.
yeah, that's a podcast.
It's a real podcast.
It's a real podcast.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Okay, so the yeah, the girl who Tawny Newsome, yeah. So the one who was voicing the one from Lower Decks. Yes, that was an actual podcast. Now I get it. A lot of stinky pussy energy in this Starfleet Academy red carpet.
Yeah.
I think it was just gay. Thank you, D's Weebos. Gary, are you excited for Yellowstone Marshals? And have you had a chance to watch Mr. In Between yet? I haven't watched Mr. In Between yet. I'm not. I'm going to tell you why I'm not excited about it. Because it looks to me like it's going to continue the story of the Indian casino owner chief and then Dutton's son. And I really didn't like Yellowstone going back to the reservation at all. I hated that part. So I'm not.
I gotta say, Gary, watching all the Starfleet Academy stuff reminds me of an old indie movie from a while ago. Have you ever heard of Vegas in Space?
No.
Well, I'll just real quick. I'm derailing, but let's go.
Vegas.
Oh my God.
Space. Sensational new.
Oh my gosh.
It's Starfleet Academy.
It's better than Starfleet Academy.
Starfleet Academy is a super gay drag queen space
Vegas in space. an oasis of glamour in a universe of mediocrity. An orbiting paradise plunged into chaos by a diabolical jewel heist. Tottering on its delicate orbit, the glittering resort is swept by a cosmic crime wave. Arson, theft, physical torture, tremors, gas fires, nightmares. A distress signal goes out across the cosmos.
I only want to be your
God.
This is Starfleet Academy. This is where
There
we
are
come
so
from.
many other worlds I'd like to see. I know a little place.
See, this is pure get shit.
Tomorrow calls to
Oh my God! Even I can't take it, Gary.
Jesus, where in the hell did you find that? Where were you looking for that, Chris?
That's a movie.
I have questions.
That's a movie Film Threat covered years ago. Like 20 years ago. Okay, Film Threat. We cover the shit that's weird in indie. I'm watching the Starfleet Academy. Why is all this gay stuff in space so familiar? And for some reason, that movie popped in my head. Vegas in Space, a drag queen, super gay science fiction. That is what Star Trek has become.
Yes. Star Trek for theater kids. Continue reading, Extra Girl. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Snarky Distink has gifted 5 Nerdrotic memberships for $25. Dang.
Okay.
Thank you.
Snarky.
King Dude for 5 says, gotta love these hack writers for Star Trek. Whatever happened to quality writers like DC Fontana, Harlan Ellison, and Gene L. Kuhn?
Yeah. DC Fontana. By the way, a woman.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Edward Cheeky Scissor. You guys are fast. For $1.99. I really don't want to read this. Keep going. I'm just about there.
Okay. Sounds like a typical.
Bitcoin yeah. Bitcoin Capital for 2. The Klingon Empire has fallen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gamer Gramps for $2 says Star Trek Cringe Academy.
Look, and that's just a taste. That red carpet is a taste of what the show will be.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to make something for women and maybe even the gays, like Housemaid.
Yeah, Housemaid. Housemaid. Okay, so yes, all I'm saying is, did they? I feel like you need to not only look at demographics, what type of demographics like certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? For example, Chinese people tend to like Chinese food. Latinos, Mexicans like Mexican food. What I'm saying is tailor the market you're trying to reach with the thing that they like. Do gay people like science fiction? I'm sure they do. And should Star Trek be inclusive? Absolutely. But you're missing the core market. You're missing the core market. The core market is not gays and women. I'm sorry, no matter what Grace Randolph says, it's not. And I've watched entertainment, like I showed you Vegas in Space, right? That's pure gay, made for gays, and other people can enjoy it too. And there's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is, did they look at Star Trek and say, okay, we want to expand it and just get more gay?
Yes.
Like it's an overrepresentation of even what the overall market is. Less than 10% of the population happens to be gay.
That's the problem of the Hollywood bubble.
Yeah.
Because the percentage is a lot higher in Hollywood. It's a lot significantly. And I will go so far as to say a lot of actors become gay to get roles. They'll be whatever they need to be.
We've seen it happen.
Or be vague.
Oh yeah, or be groomed into it.
Yeah. Or even like Pedro Pascal, you've seen things.
Oh God.
I don't think he's gay. I think he like leans into that people think he's gay. And he doesn't want people to know his real personal life. He's a private person, and he'll play to the gays.
Who cares? You know what? No, I hope nobody knows about his personal life as he fucking goes into obscurity.
Right. Yeah, after
completely overrated actor. He's like he's a character actor who's good in some things.
Yeah.
But he's not a leading man, and he's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Is there a single orifice in Kurtzman Trek that hasn't been stretched to a point of needing immediate emergency medical attention? R.I.P. Star Trek. Bubba Doom.
God.
No. They're all good and well run through, brother.
Oh my God.
Ridden hard, put away wet. Edward Cheeky Scissor for $4.99. I love to see a well-rounded gay character, Chris Gore.
No, seriously. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just funny when you say
I'm just saying, I'm just saying it can be done, but it's shoehorned in a way that's not organic and that makes everything. The problem is over-representation in the writer's room, on camera, all of it. That's why it's frustrating. Hollywood's been taken over by the minority audience, and they pushed agenda. I mean, it's right in front of our eyes. So
yeah, and it's going to be impossible to fix.
Well, all the main what franchise isn't damaged yet? I'll go through the two off the top of my head: Krull and Logan's Run.
But they're not franchises. If you want to like talk about top tier until the show comes out, Harry Potter. Harry Potter's still a very healthy franchise. Like Star Wars still sells merch, but Star Wars is going to become what Mickey Mouse is. Mickey Mouse sells a lot of shirts, a lot of merchandise. There's no Mickey Mouse cartoons or shows or games or anything that are of any note, right? It's Mickey Mouse sells a lot of merchandise. Star Wars will sell a lot of merchandise, but it's not a cinematic franchise anymore. And to fix Star Wars, you might as well make an original property, because you're going to have to fix Star Wars. You're going to have to move ahead with a whole new set of bad guys, a whole new set of characters, a whole new set of protagonists, antagonists. Might as well just write an original story.
Yeah.
Because what will plague it is if they go in the future, but then they call back, and the minute they mention Rey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hail, great show. All will fit Forbidden Frontier Beyond tonight. Keep on trucking.
No, because we want the whole crew back.
Yep.
At the same show, and after this insane video that will come out.
Yeah, Garrett needs rest. Garrett needs rest.
Yep.
So Sunday?
Sunday.
Yep.
We'll be back Sunday.
Sunday. That's cool.
Garrett was up till
6 a.m. at least.
Final cut came in at 6 a.m. today.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's my
a powerhouse.
Yeah, he is. King. Well, I listen. I just said I'm going all in on this one, and I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm going all in on this one. King Dude 19. Well, okay. The reason I think it's important, I think this is the last cultural phenomenon show. I think that was it. There will be popular shows. There will be very popular shows, but I don't think there'll be stratospheric popular shows like this. The only one that has potential is Harry Potter.
Stranger Things, it did feel genuinely organic, the enthusiasm.
It was. Like,
yeah, organic.
Its popularity almost can't be measured, right? Because as an old guy, I'll look back on it and go, this thing is just the greatest hits of the 80s, and I like the characters, and I followed it, and I rewatched it a bunch. I've watched the show a bunch, and I really like season 1. I love it, season 1. But, so when I heard people saying, well, it's the Gen Z Star Wars, I'm like, but they really haven't had anything that's original in their lifetime, so I can kind of see that. See that. Yeah.
But Star Wars crossed everyone. Racial, age, it was young kids, it was old.
Stranger Things has too. I think that as far as hitting that mark, yes, I think Stranger Things has it really brings in all demographics. I think it did. Yes. Very much so.
All right. Good to hear.
Yeah. No, so it was I think it's the last cultural phenomenon show.
But it's never gay enough.
And it fell to that. It became a victim of itself, right? It started reading too many, it didn't read the right theories, and the Duffer Brothers were, even Millie Bobby Brown says this, they're very sensitive Sallies, as she called them. They are.
For real?
She did.
Like, the actual Duffer Brothers are sensitive Sallies?
In a way that they don't want to kill anybody. And I do believe, because the show did get criticism for its lack of LGBTQ plus representation, even though it was a show set in a small town in Indiana in the 80s. So they overreacted to things like that. So, yeah, and it became a caricature of itself. And that was pretty evident even in season 2. When they started repeating things. They're like, oh, the fans like this, so we need to do that thing again. Joyce needs to be a psycho and spread shit around the house like she did the lights. But this time it'll be art. You know, it's like, oh, really? Are you doing that? That's what I knew something. That's why I'm like, oh, I think something's going to be wrong with this. And then what they did to Hopper, dude. What they did to Hopper, they made him a fucking buffoon. King Dude, 1999 for $5. People forget that the original Star Trek did representation the right way. I mean, look at the original TV cast. Yep. Watch Helen Andrews on Trigonometry. She has figured out what exactly wokeness is, says Lord Mickey. I like Trigonometry. I'll watch it. Check out the They Will Kill You trailer. It's another B-girl boss movie with white people all being bad and getting killed. Woke is not dead. No, woke is not dead. The public's willingness to put up with it, their tolerance is much lower. A political channel by YouTube bashing Newsom. Where do I sign up? Says the One Train for $5. John Thomas, 2485 for $5. California started well before Newsom. Governor Moonbeam. Oh yeah, I was there. Gray Davis, the one recalled when Arnie was there. Gray Davis. Yeah. Yeah. And supermajority in the legislature. Yeah. California's been working their way. That's why the whole bitching about Texas's redistricting, they fucking redistrict California when they got their supermajority. That's the first fucking thing they did.
It's such a hypocrite. I'm glad to see almost every tweet from Newsom is filled with shit posts and clowning on him and what a moron he is, or just posting facts. So, yeah.
Gary, on your way to Delhi, go to Pankot Palace. Chilled monkey brains. Hashtag justice for Cecil. Yeah, Cecil says got nuked last night.
What happened?
It was he was being very critical of Tim Walz.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. So he told me, because I hit him up last night, and he said, I got nuked for bullying.
Bullying?
I think you can bully, especially corrupt politicians, but any politician, and criticize anytime you want. Like,
yeah.
Well, what do you think the mainstream media has done to Trump for the last fucking 10 years?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and I mean, I know Cecil's content, and it can get very right up against the line, maybe a little toe over it and then back and toe over it and back. I mean, like, but that's not any different than anybody else does. This is a politics thing, I think. I'm not sure.
Wow. I haven't heard of censorship like that in a while.
No, YouTube has really kind of been much better on that. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I don't know every detail, and Cecil does, but show him support on Twitter, please, which we kindly retweeting to Team YouTube to look into this. But yeah, if you tweet at them and you go, you fucking pieces of shit, yeah, they're not going to listen to you. So, but it's not good. It's not good. And I told him this one's going to be tough. It's not like reuse content or something like that can get flipped pretty easily. But yeah, show support for Cecil. Okay. Can I get a random uwu?
Uwu.
Uwu.
Yeah. You don't want one from me. This is QAnon level. January 7th will be their January 6th, says Ministry of Wrong Things. It really is. It is some QAnon shit. And listen, before everybody knew what it was, I went down that rabbit hole. Shit, I was, why not? It's fun. It was wacky. Really wacky. Like JFK Jr. still alive wacky. Did you ever hear that conspiracy? Oh, shit. Woo.
What? JFK Jr.? I remember when he
Jr.
died.
faked his death and was still alive and supporting Trump. Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I hope it's true.
The skeleton, I do too. I think he just didn't know how to fly a plane and he was rich and his instructors went, you're fine. And then he went out and flew a plane when he shouldn't have flown a plane.
Right.
Denial is the first stage of grief. They just can't accept how badly the show ended. It was rushed and badly written and not thought out completely. Exactly. And there's no excuse for it being rushed. It took them years to make it. Michael C. Hall, 6 Feet Under, was a better writing than almost anything else since for gay representation. And it was not the first.
Yeah. That new Dexter show you should watch. Loved it.
I will.
Resurrection.
Otto Vanderballs for $4.99. Joke of the day. What do you get when you mix an elephant with a rhino?
I don't know.
A hell if I know.
Okay. There you go.
What does he get? Rim shot?
Dad joke. Dad joke.
Or
that's a.
Does he get the rim shot or does it pass or fail?
I say give him the rim shot.
Okay. The Skeleton King for $5. Every season has a sacrificial lamb to not kill or really hurt the main cast. Barb, Bob, Billy, Eddie, 8. No risks or real danger for the main cast. There was no stakes at the end. Like, did anybody think, man, these little teenagers are not going to beat this giant kaiju? Plot twist, Gary's Stranger Things video is the secret 9th episode. That's right, Axel Foley. Little under an hour. Comes out. We're going to do a premiere. 2:30. I'm tired of we were the first, but you're not. Dude, I know. Clay, I feel you, Clay Napier. Everybody feels like, yes, I'm the first black lesbian with a grill in a Star Trek show as an autistic baby, as a 17-year-old on a Thursday during the full moon. I'm sick of it all.
Yeah.
As evidence of my idea, all the subplots were meant to be standalone episodes, which is why they don't go together. Spear of Thought. 3412 has gifted 1 Nerdrotic membership for $5. Thank you. Robert Hayes for $4.99. What do you think of how Jason Todd has been handled since he's come back to life? What in I don't read newer DC comics. Oh, you mean like back then, like post Hush? I was fine with them bringing him back. The original theory was he was Hush, and I would have been fine with that, actually. I would have been fine with that. I was okay with them bringing him back. But that was many moons ago. Haven't read any new DC comics lately. Grandel for $1.99. Chris, after the stroke, are you 100%? God bless.
I'd say 90 to 95. I get my speech will get more slurred when I'm tired at night. But I just have
that's
to
just
think
normal
about it.
Yeah, I mean, like most people aren't going to notice. You're going to notice, right?
I notice. I'm very critical, but I love walking 10,000 steps every day. I listen to podcasts and answer emails. Oddly, when I walk, my diet is changed.
Yep.
Like I love it. I feel better than before.
Yeah.
So
Don't ever fucking do that again. I did not enjoy that.
Yeah. Well, also, as much as I show a lot of the fun stuff I do on Twitter, I actually cut down on drinking, so I kind of know like what my I know what my limits are, and so I still have a lot of fun.
We were in Vegas, and I was assured you were fine, right? And I'm like, I got to go do 2 meetups now, and I'm just constantly worried. I was just constantly worried.
It's weird. You're the one that said go. Alan's like, you're fine, just have Gatorade, which had a ton of sugar, and it was bad. But I was actually just more embarrassed. Like, oh, this sucks. I don't like all the attention on me.
Yeah, I know.
As much as I do this shit on YouTube, I don't like to be the center of attention
for something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
I just want to like
personal thing,
chill and have fun. But I'm really good now, but I'm also angry because for a separate reason. I think it was vaccine injury. When I got the vaccine voluntarily, I'm gonna be a good guy. I'm just gonna get it, and I regret it. I had the myocarditis, heart pain, and then stroke. And by the way, Gary, side note, Olivia Munn, you've seen a spike in certain kinds of cancers.
Yes.
I just learned this week. Olivia Munn, she went through breast cancer, had a double mastectomy. Allison Hayslip, also breast cancer. She talks about it on her Instagram. And Carrie Keegan, who was also on Attack of the Show, she played Power Girl with the big boobs.
Yep.
And also breast cancer. How is it? It's just come out like how, and there are other women in my life who also how have the incidences of certain cancers just
skyrocketed?
I can tell you for sure. There is a link with estrogen use to breast cancer, and the more you use it, and we have a high amount of estrogen, just people peeing it out from birth control.
Well, it's crazy that these women like that I know, and you should look up Allison Hayslip and Carrie Keegan on Instagram. They both documented their breast cancer journey. It's inspirational. It's tragic. It's but it's like it's just shocking. It's like, how is it so many women I know are going through this?
Yeah.
Which made me look up. You probably don't remember this, Gary. I'm sorry. My job is to derail this show. There's something you probably forgot about this, that this existed. You don't remember it. I guarantee you don't remember this.
I don't remember a lot of stuff, Chris.
But let me share something. This is old, but it features someone we like. Just check this out. So I'll go.
Babe, you know how to tie a tie.
I like it better when you do it.
What's the occasion?
You.
You're the best.
God, I'm so lucky.
Oh no.
Whoa. What happened?
What?
Your boobs got small.
They've always been this size.
My child
picture.
I didn't change anything.
Katie's boobs, they've always been big, right?
No.
Yeah, she has tiny boobs.
Dude, she had big boobs yesterday and now they're gone. They didn't disappear yesterday. They were always gone. Boobs can't just disappear.
The truth is she has no boobs.
Why would you say that?
Oh my God.
You replaced the book with an empty book. You erased your tits. Why'd you do it, Katie?
I've always been flat. Why are you doing this to me?
What happened to the tits? Sometimes people invent completely alternate realities. Imaginary friends, imaginary families, imaginary tits.
Stop it. How you doing this? I'm making them up.
This is so titillating. I can't handle myself.
Give me back the tits! Tell me what happened to the tits. No one will know you told me. They're listening.
Oh my god! Where did tits go?
So, all this stuff about breast cancer reminded me of that trailer. You never seen that?
No.
I want it to be a
Ghost
real
Tits.
movie.
It's a great thriller.
I need to see that movie.
I know about all the stupid weird shit that no one remembers, but whatever.
Ginormous J 5,000 for $2. Chris likes them well rounded.
Yeah.
Well
Damn
placed.
tits. MTV's Teen Wolf was pretty well done, in my opinion, says Martin Kohler. Yeah, it's one of my wife's all-time favorite shows. Teen Wolf. Regarding the Yellowstone passing off to the reservation, my dad hated that too. I called it, though, when it was teased in 1883. Yeah, I mean, that's where they were going. You're right. But I thought it would be handled differently. So did I. And them just ripping it down. And it's just like, oh. I honestly, I think that was Taylor Sheridan telling Kevin Costner to fuck off. It's like, you know what? I don't even need my biggest hit show. By the way, how's Horizon doing? That had Jamie Campbell Bower in it. He was in it. He was actually pretty good in it. The Magical Quest was one of my favorites back in the day. Great SNES Mickey Mouse game. Is that Super Nintendo? Is SNES Super Nintendo?
I've never had
Jeremy's
one.
screaming right now. Hey, y'all. This super chat will last shorter than Will's coming out scene. Also, when are we getting an X-Ray Girl Ironheart reboot? Hail the Fellowship. Well, there's already one out there.
Yeah. Part 3 and 4 too.
It is funny as hell that there was a Japanese porno called Ironheart.
Ironheart. Did it precede the comic?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Aaron Pipe 76 for $10. Frank is upset with all the healthy living. Chris is suppressing his Frank wild child side, and Frank can't be happy now. Who is going to co-host the gay adult parties at the meetup with Jeremy?
Beardo.
I have a suggestion. I have a suggestion of who can host.
Who?
Here we go.
Oh,
I'll share it right there.
Oh,
I met Mark Malkin. I was at
the greatest Chris ever.
Is this the gayest? So I saw him. I'm like, hey man, I'm a big fan. Can I get a selfie? And he was perfectly nice. He did not ask if I was gay. I was kind of offended, honestly.
Listen, that guy's provided so much content for us. So I'm nothing but grateful.
love him. Go.
Yeah.
Go. Why was he not at Star Trek?
Chris Gore, do gay people like science fiction? Yes, Chris. They made 1992 space movie, says Matthew Hammond for $2. I joined late. Did you guys discuss conformity gate theory? We did. A secret 9th episode for Stranger Things that would be an amazing TV moment. It would be history making. It wouldn't fix anything, but it would be history making. Alyssa Milano suing Elon Musk for $400 million in lost jobs because everyone saw what crazy bitch she is. She is just dumb enough to do something like that. Check out the trailer for Normal. Looks fun. Unfortunately, we don't have time. Next time. Chris, have you heard anything about the upcoming Something is Killing the Children show made by the Dark creators? Well, that's a comic book.
I have not.
So they're adapting a comic book? The comic book?
I haven't heard of it. Sorry.
Dark is amazing. If you were unhappy with Stranger Things, go watch Dark. It has come out that Pacific Palisades burned because of California's policy that prohibits firefighters from putting out fires in state parks due to rare plants.
Yeah. We are such a mismanaged state. Oh, and also, by the way, they got rid of plastic bags in California.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's so stupid.
Texas is full, everybody. Gary, what do you think of the live action Teen Titans TV show, The Titan Show? Mostly bad. Starfire looked like a hooker, but they got Robin right. They got Dick right. They were hard on Dick. They were. But, Dick, even after he was getting pounded to the ground, Dick rose to the occasion in Titans. He did. And Dick came through. So I got to credit him for that. ICE just unveiled a woman.
Unalived.
Unveiled. Unalived a woman who tried to run them over in Minnesota. Well, I mean, don't try to run over human beings. Was it a protester? Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, fuck around and find out. LOL, just wondering if my super chat got read.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. Revan Ragnarok for $5.99. 3 years ago, my aunt died after sudden cardiac arrest after her second booster. Fucking hell. It was on Christmas Day. And she just turned 59. Ugh.
Dang.
Sorry, buddy. The Japanese Ironheart was better, more well-received, and probably made more money than Disney's. You're not even wrong there. Ironheart made no money for Disney at all. Remember, chaps, real quick, right? Doug says, Nooner and Cheeky Scissor by Gary and Chris. There you go. Arg, another name. Not sure whether I'm dreading the Odyssey or Robin Hood more. Yeah, that Robin Hood movie looks entirely unappealing.
It looks bad.
Gore! Welcome back, Nooner. I missed my Wednesday friends. We missed you too. Can you guys review the replaced game trailer? If you like the T2 game, I think it'll be right up your alley. Next time. Colonel O'Neill, a 31-day-old woman judgy. Oh, man, I start watching Stargate. Maybe tonight. Matthew Hammond. Just cut back to season 1, and it was D&D game all along. Yeah. Again, it was supposed to be a one-off. Maduro here from New York City. Why am I in a more communist place now than I was a few days ago? Ay caramba. Aaron Pipes. Do you guys think Disney now at least knows what the problems are with their movie division, or do they think do you think the suits are still in denial? Well, Disney lets Marvel and Lucasfilm basically run, and Pixar. They are autonomous. So Marvel recognizes there's a problem, but there's too much rot and cancer in the building for them to fix it, yet they're going to try. Lucasfilm doesn't think there's a problem, never going to change. You would have to basically shut it down and restart it. It's bad. Marvel's been bad. Lucasfilm has been 1,000 times worse. People at Marvel, and Chris, you know who I'm talking about, clown people at Lucasfilm.
Yes, they do.
And the suits, they don't watch any of this stuff, and they're not into it. And a lot of the people who are on the boards of these companies, Chris, are from like toothpaste companies or Pepsi or fucking Exxon,
right. Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like executives that ran movie studios knew the movies. They knew film history. They knew I defy any current studio executive to name someone who's not an actor. Name a cinematographer or a writer or a producer of old Hollywood films. They don't know movies.
And they ran out the people who did. Roy Price. I always bring up Roy Price because that guy got fucked over, man. He was the guy who founded Amazon Prime, and he's a nerd.
Yeah.
Him and his I don't want to name her, but who is very cool, by the way. His assistant, we'll say, but she was an executive. They read Conan. They read Robert E. Howard Conan and like wanted to get the rights. They read books. Like they were into it. And so there was he got removed basically. It was a coordinated move. He told a dick joke at a it was called I think they're called the campfire events. Bezos has like these little private parties where all the executives go and some big movie stars. And it was Philip K. Dick's daughter and a couple of other people who forced him out over a fucking dick joke at a party. AI Star Wars Beggar's Canyon on YouTube. I'm impressed. The AI Star Wars stuff is better than the Disney Star Wars stuff. Hollywood's cooked. Just finished reading your book with Legacy Launch. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, Gary. You're welcome. Tiger King Rex Carter, you're welcome. And thank you, Legacy Launch. Get a cough. I appreciate that. It's available on Amazon and barnesandnoble.com. Glad to see Daddy Gary picked up his son Chris today.
Yeah, that's a joke from, I know.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, you missed my point about what the Duffer is in golf yesterday. Oh, I was pointing out how well it fit with the Duffer Brothers. Oh, sorry if I missed it. Arg, another name. Not unusual, though. Sorry, buddy. Thank you for the $4.99. Hollywood Reporter says there is also going to be a Something is Killing the Children movie by Blumhouse. This is an addition to the Netflix show. Really? That's odd. Please watch trailer for Hand Job Cabin trailer, please. I don't know if we could watch that one. A Hand Job Cabin?
I'll look it up.
Yeah, nah. Thank you, though. No. Okay, we got to wrap it up there because I got to get on this video, and Chris has got a live stream. What do you got coming up?
Hollywood on the Rocks, 1 p.m. with Alan Ng. He's going to review what he says is the best movie of 2026. Good luck, have fun, don't die. He saw it. He says it's so good.
Okay. Do you want to watch that trailer real quick before we go? Do you think we have time? Do we have,
for which trailer? For that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a great trailer. Let's watch it.
Do you have it, Chris? Yes, please.
Yeah, because your internet sucks.
Oh, no, it's actually good. It was just while I was traveling.
Yeah,
I made sure. But yeah.
All right, here it is. It's such a good. Let me just share. Just a sec. Setting it up. Damn it.
Tech issues.
Yeah, no, just incompetence issues, not tech issues. Okay, let's watch this.
Oh.
Hey! This isn't a robbery! I am from the future! And all of this goes horribly wrong. I come from a future which is totally, completely fucked. And I'm here to set it right.
Have any of you even listening to me?
You look homeless, bro. Fuck you two. I come from a nightmare apocalypse. This is the height of fucking fashion.
What we're dealing with doesn't interface with reality.
AI? Isn't that a thing already? It gets a lot worse, honey.
Who's joining me? Who's ready to save the future? The revolution begins tonight!
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Excuse me?
Oh.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You're in for a really weird night.
What's fun? Oh. Oh my God.
So Alan says, so it's coming out in February. Alan says the trailer does not give any, you don't know anything. That trailer is like a tease, but it's a commentary on our fucking screen obsessed culture and how dumb people have become. It's
I like
all
that.
Satirizes that. So
it looks good. I learned about it. Our friend from Marvel shot me this trailer and goes, "This will be the movie of the year."
yeah, well, Alan says best film of 2026, or at least on his list.
And what was the budget for it?
Under 10 million.
That's brilliant.
Oh wow.
And not a studio movie. It's being distributed by an indie, Briarcliff. They're a small company.
Cool.
Nice.
So
all right, what do you got coming up, X-Ray Girl?
Poor choices tonight and gaming, of course, on my channel. So watch out for that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Great.
A little around 2:30. We'll give you a half hour's notice for the premiere of my Stranger Things review, which I have to come up with a title for.
Should just title it episode 9.
I know.
Oh yes! Stranger Things episode 9 revealed. Exposed.
Oh, that was so bad.
Do it. That's perfect. X-Ray Girl earned a pick of the month.
Wow.
That's a great idea. Or strange. Last week it was like Strange Things. You didn't say Stranger Things on the FNT title description.
Oh, did it? Does it still say it?
It says Strange Things.
It says Strange Things?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Check.
It's in my history. Maybe it got fixed. I don't know. Anyways. Am I right?
Yes.
Strange Things. See?
I have the best. I have the best diversity hires. I really do.
You can't read English.
I am annoyingly detail oriented.
No.
Anyone that works with me, ask Alan, ask Glenn.
Oh my gosh.
Flory.
It's been in every live stream title for the last since Christmas. Stranger Things. There was a super chat that popped in. Matthew Hammond for 2 says Chris and Gary show needs to have Adam Carolla on it.
Sure.
Yeah, he'd be great.
He would be
Get
fun.
him on FNT.
I don't know
FNT.
I don't know if he'd do it. I'll ask. We have Papa Gundam on Friday.
Hell yeah.
We got Gundam on Friday. So again, show some love to Cecil out there who just lost his channel. And I'll pop up the premiere 30 minutes ahead of time to give you time to get in, get your lunch. It's an hour and 5 minutes long. And I believe it's uploading right now. So
I have watched more of you talking about Stranger Things season 5 than I've watched of season 5.
Well, this should be it.
I watched one scene where a guy says he doesn't like girls. Which, to be fair, I'm going to be honest, I don't like girls either. I like women.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that well, I guess he was supposed to be young enough. He looked 30 in that scene, but
I know.
He looked 30. All right. Thank you to the Nerdrotics. Thanks to everyone who left a super chat and donation. Thank you for coming back after we've been gone so long. We missed you guys. We appreciate you. And we will see you next Wednesday.
Peace.